welcome to Super Short Track Racing Series here at Monadnock Speedway in Winchester, New Hampshire for their Eve of Cinco de Mayo celebration. We're going to bring you all the qualifying race action.
The Northeast Classic Lights. You can check them out, by the way, at neclassiclights.net. Here they come, looking for the green. Dan Peliquin on the inside, gets the jump. Green comes out, coming up on the outside quickly, Paul Coulson. Looking down to the low side, Eddie Gilman slides underneath Coulson, moves into second spot. Just getting up to speed now as they wind it through turn 4, lap 1. Gilman on the inside, gets the door slammed on him by Peliquin. Peliquin holds the lead, Gilman looks to the outside. Cranking him up, Gilman inside look again, twitches a little, Peliquin holds on. One more time, Gilman with a bumper off the corner, slows him up. A little loose, a little high, but Peliquin hangs on. Gilman goes second. Coming up third, Coulson. Running in the 4 spot is the 30 for Schofield. That's Dwayne Schofield. Battle behind him between the 18 and 27. The battle for 5th is going to be the 27 taking it, Giacomozzi. Holding firm up front. Dan Peliquin. Moving solidly into 5th spot now, Adam Giacomozzi. Drifting high in the corners, Peliquin. Here comes Gilman inside. Can he make a move? No. One more try. Gilman down low. Again, the car twitches and he can't hold it. White lap, 1 to go. One more time. Gilman's got one last shot to take the lead down the backstretch. Runs up to the inside, can't make it stick. On his way, and here comes the 15 of Coulson trying to make a move. No, it'll be a win all the way around for Peliquin, Gilman, Coulson. The 30 of Dwayne Schofield takes the 4th spot, and moving into 5th is Adam Giacomozzi. That's the first. All right, they're ready to go. Here they come. 8 laps. Slowly up through the gears. Chris Sullivan's the first one to get to the front. Coming out of the back in the 85 and moving up. That's Tom Harton. Sullivan and Harton. High in the corner. Lap 1. Look out. Got a spinner in turn 3. And he's going to stay on it. Not giving up. That's Ryan Pitkin. 3-car breakaway. And a battle. Whoa! Tried to go low, but you can't make much room down there. Sullivan staying on top, and here's the challenge. They bounce off each other. The 04 and Sullivan, and the 85 splits them right up the middle and takes it over. Tom Harton lets him bang and thump and then just goes for it. Way high in the turn. He's going to give up space on the racetrack. Coming back at him is Jake Cray. Harton stays on the top and stays in front. Harton hard into turn 3, rides up 4 again. Down on the bottom is Cray. Harton this time gets a good run off of turn 2. He can open it up down the backstretch. Tom Harton getting a feel for the track now. 2 laps to go. Cray all over the place. The car doesn't want to stay in one spot. And the 29. Now Pitkin. Whoa, look out, and your leader loops it hard into the corner. Won't get it to stick. Caution comes out with a lap to go. Tough break for then the 0-1 for Sam Gilman, and the 29 for Ryan Pitkin. Here they come. Picking up speed to get the green. On the outside, going back to the lead is Chris Sullivan. Gar quick on the start, and he pulls away with 2 to go. Another spinner in the corner, trying to roll it down out of the way. Too late, another caution. We'll take that lap. See what we do. Or is it just going to be green checker? Here they come. Once more out front, Chris Sullivan with C.J. McGolfin chasing him down. They got to go all the way around one more time. Bumper to bumper. Battle for third right behind him. Hang on. Here comes Sullivan. Golfin can't hold it, and Sullivan gets the win. Moving up for third is Ryan Pitkin. 4 is the 93, 94 of Doug Dawkins, and rounding it out the 0-2 of Jake Craig. 4, first time out from Westminster, Massachusetts. Bill Fayford in a Mustang. Here they come. Off the corner, Joey Rogers got 2 of them breathing down his headers. Right down inside, Julia trying to make it work. Sees him slip up, stays down there, running aggressively on the inside. Can't make it work. Joey Rogers has got to protect high and low as DJ goes up to the high side. Matt Goffin's ready to go right with Julia. Joey drops down to protect, and he's leaving the outside wide open. No mirrors in these cars, by the way. DJ trying hard. Here comes Julia. Dives down into the corner. And Joey gets stuck on the inside, gets tapped by Goffin, fights the wheel and brings it back. Goffin has to back out of it. Joey gets back on the gas. Julia is your leader with DJ Lazelle. Julia, DJ, Eric Pomasco, Matt Goffin, Joey Rogers, and Bill Fayford. Julia, been a long time she's been in victory lane. I think it's been since opening day last year. One of 3 ladies to finish in the top 3 in points here, the first time ever in NASCAR last year. Look out, DJ can't make it stay. He's going to have to turn it all the way around. He's off the track and out of danger. Trying to get it to refire. Sometimes when they spin, they load him up and it takes a little bit to clear out the carburetor. High school student still at it. Slamming it into gear, trying to get going. The checkered flag goes to Julia Raymond with Eric Pomasco and Matt Goffin, Joey Rogers and Bill Fayford, and DJ will finish it off. Julia cooled down. A lot of smoke coming out of the Pomasco car. Have to go look and see what that is. It could be tire smoke. body rubbing on it. 8 laps. Here they come. JT gets a good jump. Kimi goes right with him. McKnight has been stronger with this car. McKnight down low. Kimi stays up on the high side. Lambert and Mayer side by side. And the Toyota rockets off the corner and starts to run down JT Cloutier. Louis Mayer picks up a spot. Louis is also a regular on the Northeast Mini Stock Tour. And formerly one of our Lightning Stock competitors. Wild Bill Lambert getting up in the wild country there in the high side of 3 and 4. Halfway coming up, JT hanging in there. Kimi closing the margin a little bit. Adam Manley pushing his Mustang as much as he can. Four in a row and 4 to go. Here they come. JT Cloutier and Kim Rivette. Two laps left when they cross the stripe. JT's got Kimi on his bumper. Can he keep her there? Off turn 4 for the white flag. 1 to go. Last 2 to cross the stripe. Here it is. JT Cloutier, Kim Rivette, Adam Manley across the line. It'll be JT Cloutier. Kim Rivette gets the second spot, third to Manley, fourth to Louis Mayer, and Kevin McKnight Jr. will collect the 5th and final qualifying spot. Actually, there were 4 spots, so he won't collect any qualifying spot. Chris in the WR Painting Cavalier, and in the 52, Bob Chapdelaine from Chicopee, Mass in a neon. Here they come. Good battle between Mike and Beth last week. Not going to be any different. Beth's boyfriend right behind her, Chris McTaggart in the 15. Stebbins on the outside. Beth stays low, slides up just a little bit, doesn't want to open up the inside. Chris almost had a shot at getting by. Mike Stebbins right there on the outside. He's strong on the chutes, a little weak down the straightaway. Beth gets into 3 very well, gets off 4 in good shape, takes up a lot of racetrack. Making that Mustang really wide. Now she's got a little momentum going off of 2. As they come up on Chapdelaine's car. Beth Adams, McTaggart, and Stebbins is the order now. Stebbins drops down because he knows he can run up the inside to get it back, and here he comes. Dives below McTaggart. They're going to have a lapped car of Chapdelaine right there. Beth just misses his back bumper, and everybody else has to move over to go around them. And they don't lose a beat. McTaggart a little loose, coming off of 4, had to lift just a bit to keep from running over the back of Beth's car. Mike Stebbins tried that inside move, now he's going up to the high side. There's no inside there for you to pass on. McTaggart comes down and shuts the door. 1 lap to go. This could be a preview of tonight's feature when it gets down to the final couple of laps. throw in Kim Rivette. And here's the checkered flag. Beth Adams prevails with McTaggart and Stebbins top 3 real close. Then Alicia Folan and Bob Chapdelaine rounding it out.
I'd like to remind you that Monadnock Speedway will be hosting the Wheelin' Modified Tour Saturday, May 11th at 5 p.m. Go to monadnockspeedway.com for further details.
Lavoie, our two-time champion in the Edmonds Ace Hardware Machine, the 11X, is Tyler Leary from Hatfield, Mass., the LaValle Monahan Trucking Machine, and the 15X, driven by Sean Stone, the JLM Builder's car. Here they come. Dana Shepard takes off right alongside Lescord. Here comes Strebel. Johnston. They work their way into turn 3. Up high goes Shepard, and underneath goes Strebel. Dana all the way back to 5th all of a sudden here. Tyler Lescord, Bill Johnston, Dave Strebel, and John Lavoie. Spinning is Tyler Leary up in turn 3. He gets a caution. And finally refires. Tyler Leary, a rookie this year. We'll find out as they restart lap 3. Here they come. Lescord and Johnston. Lescord holds the edge down the backstretch. Bill Johnston on the outside. Lescord down to the white line to hold the lead. Slides the back end out. John Lavoie's trying the outside now. Maybe, oh, didn't quite get it figured out because Johnston couldn't keep the back end down. Strebel looks inside. That didn't work. Halfway now. Lescord, Johnston, Lavoie, Strebel, and Shepard. Sean Stone and Tyler Leary. Lescord sweeps up a little high this time, but he's got enough power to get away. Johnston closes down the front chute. Lavoie settles in. This is, after all, just a qualifier. Lavoie trying up the second groove again to see if there's anything there. 2 to go. Throwing that back end around. Does it stick? Not quite the way he wants it to. White flag now. Lescord, Johnson, Lavoie, Strebel, and Stone. Shepard and Leary. Checkered flag coming up. And the win goes to Tyler Lescord. Bill Johnston, John Lavoie, Dave Strebel, and the 15X of Sean Stone. That caps it for this round of Superstock qualifying. One more round to go, at least. It was 14. A couple times off and on for Newport, New Hampshire, Leo Martin. Leo Martin in the 13. Here they come. 8 laps. 5 cars make the cut. Nancy and Ken. Ken goes a little high. Missed the 44. In the 44, Dennis Stange from Athol, Mass., the Brookside Equipment Machine. Dennis moving into second inside the 18 of Springer. Nancy Muni, Dennis Stange, Eddie Briel III, Ken Springer, Greg Smith, Tom Carey III. Halfway, coming up, Muni, Stange, Brio, Springer and Smith. Nancy Muni holding her own. Dennis Stange and Eddie Brio trying real hard to reel her in. No one able to do it yet. Eddie Brio driving down hard into 3. White lap, getting on the outside of Stange. Working it down into turn 2, trying to use the banking. The car seems to have come to him a little bit. Can he get a second spot? Stange bobbles slightly on the backstretch. Checkered flag is out. Nancy Muni's going to pick it off. Eddie Brio by a bumper takes the second spot. Stange goes 3rd, 4th to Springer, and 5th to Smith. That's how they qualify those 5.
Hi, my name's Keith Carzello. I drive the number 8 Sportsman Modified at Monadnock Speedway. Welcome to Cinco de Mayo night. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Get Smart, Fight Back, Pioneer Indoor Karting, Peas for the motor.
Here they come. On their way. Here's the green. Norton gets on it quickly off the line and takes him down the backstretch. Jarvin Paw goes to 2nd, Thompson 3rd, then it's Boudreau, Percy, and Carzello. Everybody going around Thompson on the outside. Adam Norton, Tyler Jarvenbach, Dylan Boudreau, little bobble going into the corner. Percy coming up. Carzello up the inside. Percy having a little trouble keeping the car straight. Halfway already, we are halfway. Uh-oh, there goes the motor. Caution is on the track real fast. There's stuff all over the place, and they all just drove through it. A tough break on the Carzello machine. Here they come again, Norton on the jump. Dylan Boudreau down inside Jarvenbach. Can he stay there? No. Percy up on the outside, going for 3rd spot. Through the speedy dry they slide. Adam Norton, Tyler Jarvenbach, now Hersey, Boudreau. Ben Patnode moving into the top 5. White flag, 1 to go. The battle for 2nd, Jarvenbach and Hersey. Hersey down low. Coming back after him with a checkered flag, it'll be Norton, Jarvenbach, Hersey, Boudreau, and Patnode, your top 5. They qualify 6, so that gives a spot to Ken Thompson.
I'm Brian Chapin, driver of the 44 Sportsman Modified here at Monadnock Speedway in Winchester, New Hampshire.
The Palmer Trailer Cavalier for Brian Chapin. On their way, Alyssa brings them off the corner. Leclerc gets a kind of a slow start and stacks them up on the outside. Alyssa slides into the turn right in front of the leader, just misses him. And the caution is out. We don't have a start. Here they come. Restart all over again. This time with Leclerc on the inside. Danny Stebbins fires it up and takes it down the outside. Eric Leclerc fighting right back on the inside. Stebbins. Kendall. On the backstretch, Stebbins, Kendall, Kimball, Chapin, LeClaire, Beckwith, and Rivera. Two laps to go now. White flag. Five to qualify. There they are. Last one in will be Eric LeClaire in qualifying. The win goes to Dan Stebbins with Joey Kendall, Bill Kimball, Brian Chapin, Eric LeClaire, your top five. They make the qualifying cut. The rest start behind the qualified cars.
Thank you for joining us at Super Short Track Racing Series. Remember, you can't get to the big tracks until you start at the short tracks.